So I think I found someone who I hate more than Robbie from Gravity Falls, and that person is Kevin. I have a name for my pain, and that name is Kevin. Seems like everyone in animation, if you're named Kevin, you're a douche. So yes, this is the new. This is my review of the newest episode of Steven Universe, Beach City Drift, not to be confused with Tokyo Drift. So the story is we get the return of Stevonnie, but the other major thing with this story is that basically Kevin has returned and Steven's pretty angry with him. Steven and Connie are pretty angry with him since the last time they fused. And the reason why they're mad is when they fused, he kept trying to dance with them even though they didn't want to. And it almost feels like, I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but there's a part of me who thinks, like, this is, like since, you know, fusion's always been compared to, like, marriage and love and, to some extent, sex, I'm starting to think that this is, you know, the whole thing with Kevin and them, you know, not wanting to dance when they were fused as Stevonnie. A part of me is thinking this is kind of like an underlying theme to sexual harassment, which that's pretty deep because the way they talk, you know, Steven doesn't hate anybody unless your name's Onion and apparently Kevin. But in this episode, but it's clear that it's even like he uses hate, like he's never even used that word on Onion, and he gets pretty pissed off at Onion. But no, Steven pretty much says, I hate this guy, he's a creep, and when they explain it, and how, you know, Steven and Connie kind of talk about that when they fused and when they were trying to dance, and he kept trying to dance with them, again, how angry they are with it, and how they almost feel borderline ashamed of themselves. So this could, again, maybe I'm reading too much into it, but it feels like this is an underlying theme for sexual harassment. So, yeah. Again, I know I'm well aware that Kevin didn't touch them. I'm aware that Kevin didn't touch Stevonnie, but when they go back to him in this episode, and I'm going to bring this up real quick, when they brought back, when Kevin came, let me back up. When they fused again to race Kevin in this episode, Kevin goes off like, "Oh, I know your game. Your two kids fused together, and you're obsessed with me." And the way he talks is just completely slimeball, and he knows that he messed with them, and he's fine with it. Oh man, what an asshole! What a complete and total fucking asshole. So what did I want to mention with this episode? What did I want to talk? Sorry, I had a total brain fart. Yeah, so this episode is, again, the return of Stevonnie and Kevin, more or less, you know, them trying to race Kevin because they want revenge for pretty much, you know, making their experience almost, it almost made their first fusion experience as Stevonnie almost go completely in the shitter. So they're very mad about it because that was, like, their first time fusing and it was supposed to be something magical and he nearly ruined it for them. So I really like that, and I really like how far Steven and Connie have come, and when they're talking about, you know, why they're angry and why they're doing this, it feels like, you know, when Steven and Connie are talking to each other, it feels like they're a great couple. It feels like they're a married couple already when they're talking about, you know, why are we really doing this? Why should we let this get under our skin as it has? You know, this isn't us. And I really enjoy that moment where they're just like, yeah, let's just do this let's just race for us. I love that ending scene. It's so super durable. What else did I want to say with this episode? Kevin's a total dick. Kevin's a total dick. Kevin's a total dick. I think I might have covered this, but I want to make sure that everyone understands that Kevin's a total dick. But yeah, also when he says you're obsessed with me, and I'm like, you are aware that this is two kids fused into one person. And I know you're aware of this, so I'm kind of waiting for the episode where I'd love to see an episode somewhere in an episode where Kevin's making fun of them in public, they defuse, and he's like still making fun of them, saying, "You two are obsessed with me. I'm a little old for you." And then like he feels someone tap on his shoulder, he turns around, it's a cop, and he's just like, "You're gonna have to come with me, sir." Yeah. Yeah, so that would be fun. His stupid ass getting hauled off to jail. That'd be great. Also, I don't know why, but I couldn't help when this is how much Undertale has ruined me, guys. This is how much Undertale has ruined me. When Greg's going through the flashbacks and he's eating, he's showing off why he loved this car so much. Also, real quick, it looks like Greg still has a lot of money. I wouldn't imagine that you can burn off $10 million like in one night. That's physically impossible. Like I said, that's like economically impossible unless you're that bad at gambling or you gave your money to the wrong guy. I'm just saying. So, excuse me, when they're going through the flashback of the car Greg wanted and the car Stevonnie quintessentially races in as well, there's a scene where he has spaghetti out and he's like sharing it, and I couldn't help but think, I, the great papyrus. Yes, I couldn't help. Whenever I look at spaghetti now, all I could think is papyrus. That's Undertale for me. that is what happened. Damn it, Undertale. Oh man. So, yeah, that's pretty much the episode. Again, another great, cute little episode for Steven and Connie. Again, the adorable little tugboat of a ship that it is. And it was cool to see Stevonnie again. And I found a character I think I hate more than Robbie. Yeah. I never thought I would find a character I would, like, legitimately, vehemently hate from, like, one episode. And I already didn't like the guy from his first appearance, but I thought he was just going to be a one-and-done character. And then they came back and made him in, like, no less than 11 minutes. I fucking hate you more than Robbie. At least Robbie was productive and did something at the, like, kinda did something at the end. But, yeah, he was still an asshole. But you contribute nothing, so fuck you, good sir, fuck you. Anyway, so you guys tell me, what did you guys think of this episode? Did you guys like it? Did you guys hate it? Just comment below, let me know, and once again, hope you all enjoyed this, and I will see you guys later.